Have you ever gone to trim your garden only to find your weed whacker sputtering, struggling, almost like it's begging for retirement? What if I told you that most people unknowingly kill their weed whackers way before their time, and that you could fix this with just a few simple cleaning steps? Today, I'm going to reveal the right way to clean your weed whacker so it works like new and lasts for years. But before we jump in, make sure to like this video and subscribe so you never miss more powerful home and garden tips like this. And don't forget to click the link below to get your 100% free top 10 cleaning products list and emergency speed cleaning checklist. As a bonus, you'll also get access to our free community. Let's be honest, when was the last time you cleaned your weed whacker? If you're like most people, the answer is either never or once, maybe. But here's the problem. Every time you use it, dirt, grass clippings, and tiny plant sap particles build up in the most delicate parts of the machine. Over time, this grime becomes like glue, choking the engine, dulling the string head, and even causing overheating. Think of it like trying to breathe through a cloth. Eventually, your machine just can't keep up. Why ignoring cleaning costs you more than you think? Most people think weed whackers break down because they're old, but in reality, neglect is the silent killer. When dirt builds up in the cooling vents, the engine overheats. When the trimmer head gets caked with grass, it starts working twice as hard, meaning you're putting extra strain on the motor. And guess what? That means expensive repairs, or buying a brand new one way earlier than necessary. This isn't just about cleaning, it's about saving money and keeping your tools in peak condition. Step 1. Safety first. Before we touch the weed whacker, unplug it or remove the battery if it's electric. If it's gas-powered, make sure it's turned off completely and cooled down. Safety isn't optional here. You don't want the machine accidentally spinning while you're cleaning it. Imagine trying to clean a knife while it's still slicing. It's dangerous and unnecessary. Step 2. Remove the trimmer head. The trimmer head is where most of the mess lives. Grass clippings, weeds, and dirt get stuck under it like plaque on teeth. Remove it carefully, checking your manual if needed. Once it's off, use a stiff brush to scrape away the thick buildup. For stubborn grime, a little warm, soapy water works wonders. But make sure everything dries before reassembling. Step 3. Clean the air vents and cooling fins. This is the step most people completely skip. Look at your weed whacker. Those small slits or openings are air vents. They keep the engine cool. If they're blocked, heat has nowhere to escape, and your weed whacker slowly cooks itself from the inside. Use a small paintbrush or compressed air to clear every vent. You'll be amazed at how much dirt comes out. Step 4. Check the guard and shaft. The guard near the trimmer head protects you from flying debris, but it's also a magnet for sticky plant sap. Wipe it clean with a damp cloth and mild detergent. The shaft, especially on gas models, can accumulate grime near the joints. Clean it gently and check for cracks or wear while you're there. Step 5. For gas models, clean the air filter and spark plug. If you have a gas weed whacker, the air filter is its lungs. A clogged filter forces the engine to work harder, wasting fuel and reducing power. Remove it, tap off loose dirt, and wash it if it's washable. Otherwise, replace it. While you're at it, check the spark plug. If it's blackened or corroded, replace it for smoother starts and better performance. Step 6. Lubricate moving parts. Cleaning is only half the battle. Your weed whacker also needs lubrication to keep things running smoothly. Apply a small amount of machine oil to moving joints and the shaft. This reduces friction and prevents premature wear. It's like giving your machine a relaxing spa massage after a hard day's work. Step 7. Reassemble and test. Once everything is clean and dry, reassemble your weed whacker. Give it a quick test run. You should notice a smoother, quieter operation. The difference can be shocking. A freshly cleaned weed whacker not only lasts longer, but also makes your yard work easier and faster. Here's the thing. Tools like a weed whacker aren't just machines. They're partners in keeping your home beautiful. They save you hours of hard work and keep your yard looking sharp. When you take care of them, you're not just protecting your investment, you're honoring the effort and money you've already put into your home. It's about pride in what you own. Pro tip: make it a habit. If you really want your weed whacker to serve you for years to come, don't wait until it's a struggle to clean it. Make this a monthly habit during the growing season. Just like brushing your teeth daily prevents cavities, regular cleaning prevents breakdowns. The final thought: don't wait until it's too late. I've seen so many people toss out perfectly good weed whackers because they stopped working, when in reality, a simple cleaning could have saved them. So the next time you're tempted to put it away without a second thought, remember this: a few minutes of cleaning today can save you hundreds of dollars tomorrow. If you found these tips helpful, imagine what else we can fix and improve together. Like this video, subscribe to the channel so you never miss a tip that could save you time, money, and frustration. Your tools take care of your home. Now it's your turn to take care of them.